You've made so many changes in your diet, your health. You've experienced chronic fatigue, you know, and we haven't talked about that. So let's dive into that actually deeply. I've been through chronic fatigue. It lasted a long time. It led to deeper gut issues. It's led to so many lifestyle changes. It was stuff that also just snuck up on me without me even being aware, because I was living so much in the mind and my heart that I wasn't even aware of what my body was going through. And so I was, you know, grounding back into my body. How does it feel to live your career and experience chronic fatigue? You know, actor days are sometimes 18-hour days, if not more, early mornings, late nights. I think people don't realize the lifestyle of making a movie or making a show where you're in a trailer all day. It's not the most comfortable, inspiring atmosphere as people think the career may be. How does that work with chronic fatigue and diet and eating out of time?
Yeah. I mean, I say to myself, I'm like, damn, I'm in the wrong career. I don't actually believe that. But, you know, I'm someone who very much needs at least 8 hours to function. And so sometimes when it's a 4-hour turnaround or I have to get up and go on a plane quickly, I'm like, oh God, this is a challenge for me. But because it's something that I love to do so much, I truly just run off of the pure joy I find in what I do. And it's not so, you know, I take naps when I can, but I also am very much under, like now at this point in my life, really taking my gut health seriously. I've treated my body like a junkyard for a very long time with what I've been eating. And it's got to a point where earlier this year, I knew I needed to make real changes because I was so unhappy with how I looked, but also I felt that I was doing a great disservice to my body. I spend so much time trying to better my mental health, and I don't put any of that into my physical body. And there's all this new research on how depression is directly related to your gut and all these things. And I'm like, okay, we're going to take this seriously. And it is a truly reprogramming of bad patterns and habits that I've grown up just immediately going to the fast food, to processed foods. And it's truly been about educating myself on the better options and reading ingredients and choosing the less convenient alternative. And I actually think that the chronic fatigue has slowly started to improve because of it.
So happy to hear
I mean, me too. I've been dealing with this basically since I was diagnosed with depression when I was 14. So it's just now, and it's always, I don't know if it'll fully cure itself with my diet. We're getting there. We're trying. But it's an everyday thing, small steps, not trying to completely change everything all at once. And I think obviously in these hard times, food is a great comfort and offers a lot of, to me at least, it can be very comforting. So I do turn to food sometimes to fill that sort of emotional need. But again, recognizing that, not judging myself for it, just trying to make healthier decisions overall is what I'm very much trying to do.
Me too. Yeah, I can relate to everything you just said. So
it's a daily practice.
It's a daily practice.
It is.